Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming. Welcome back to Thea the Awakening. I'm pretty excited. We have a lot of stuff to do today, so let's just jump right into it. I think that we want to just quickly go check out this Bishki. I don't even know what I'm supposed to call it. But then I want to get back because I really think that we need this yarn or string or whatever it is as soon as possible. So that's what we want to do. Now we also have a research point, and I'm quickly gonna go into this. Scaled leather. We do need a bit more leather actually. See, I wanted to check out the watchtower, but I think that we could actually also check out these. Now I think that the way it works, when we research this, we find somewhere to gather it, and that will be just great. So I'm not really too sure. See, I wanted to get the watchtower. Seeing a bit further is always good, but I mean, I actually really want to get this gathering going, and because if you have higher tier materials, you can also craft higher tier items, or so I have found out. So the big question is, what do we want to research? Fur leather provides better protection. Scaled leather, excellent material for light and medium armors. Now I think that's what we want to do. Scaled leather. Let's see. Now we get a bit of leather, and we should have spotted. There we go. We spotted a place to get it as well. So we definitely want to get a gathering group and go this way as soon as possible. That is for sure. But we can't do that right now, because we have an expedition that is doing something else. So let's just quickly get over here, see what is going on. We got a bit of a treasure chest here. That is definitely good news. Can we just... no, then we'd have to go down here, and I do not want to do that. So I think that's it. Let's move on. Let's go. I want to accomplish some more stuff before too long. You stumble across some ruins of an old city engulfed in mist and mystery. Search. You open one of the buildings, a strange looking stone and metal built affair, and you can hear clunking noise and a blunt thud. Okay, so we already had this. A skeleton is charging us. Let us begin the combat. And I think that we are gonna let's reshuffle, I think. Yes, that is good. Keep and play. Let's do it. I think that Lubomira, the woman with highest attack here, is gonna go first, and then that is it. What you got? Hulking rat, you're totally gonna die. Now we have two things. I think that we want... who do we want? I think Helena, because she has the good defense, so she can take some hits. And then let us go counter offense, counter... yeah, let's go counter offense. Just pick off this rat before he can do any damage to us, and let's see what he does. Another hulking rat. So the skeleton is over here in the tactics column, which is great for us, because then we get the chance to sort of attack first, because I don't think that he can actually do any tactics with him. I think he's just gonna come out with the question marks and give us plenty of time to now let's think, what do we want to do? I think actually just get closer maybe. Yeah, I think this is fine. What was I saying? Yeah, it's gonna give us plenty of time to pick him off in the fighting phase. So let's see how this goes. Yes, excellent. I forgot that she had the piercing damage, which is a really good thing to have. I think I want that with a lot more characters. Blunt damage, what does that do? All damage remaining after killing an opponent is dealt to the second opponent. That is quite interesting as well. So pretty much the slash damage is just the regular one and does nothing for us, but we should definitely look into that as well. Some different kinds of damage would be just great. See, that's what happened there. Great job, Elena. Didn't really do much for us there, but still. And there we go. And the fight is over. Just like that. Excellent. We have won! Oh my Jesus, we got a lot of stuff. I'm glad we came around here. And we got a bit of leather. We got a whole bunch of iron, which is great. Got some malachite. We can only dismantle this, but I want to see if this is better than the ones we have. So, excellent. Should we just check out the shield? Just for good measure, I think that we should. Equipment. What does this do? Oh, sorry. Not the best shield in the world, and I think actually that the ones who do carry a shield has better ones. 3-6, 2-6. Okay, yeah. I would strongly think that that is the case. Yes. So we should adjust. Can we do it now? Materials, wood. I'm not sure actually. Maybe we should just. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's not worry about it. Now, I'm pretty sure that they have like a limit to how much they can carry. Yes, as we see over here. They can carry a bunch more stuff, so we shouldn't worry too much about that, but something to keep in mind, that is for sure. Okay, let's just keep going. Keep going. Now we are also waiting for our kids over here to grow up. We have a bunch of kids. Well, I'm saying a bunch. 3 kids. But if they were your kids and you had 3 of them, I think that you would think it was a bunch as well. But yeah, we definitely want them to grow up and become gatherers, because that is definitely what I need. Now I could also use another warrior maybe, but I'm not too sure. I'm really kind of liking our expedition as it is, but I mean, maybe one warrior to protect the other guys when they're gathering, so they could be like our gathering expedition, and these guys will be like our explorers. I think that would be pretty cool, and I think we should definitely look into that. You make your way to the burial site, where you find some loose soil the size of a body. Sure enough, when you move the soil, you see the corpse of a woman lying motionless in the ground. The woman who was once the bearded Cassia, your very own village scout, looks dead. Bearded? So she had beard? That's sort of a... Okay. Looks dead enough, but it is definitely the same corpse that you haunted your homestead. It's dressed in a simple linen shirt and skirts. Alright, well, take off the clothes and destroy them. Then rebury Kaisia in your own village graveyard. Better burn the whole corpse. I mean... I'm really not sure. I don't know what it means when it's blue, but I think that it's because we have some knowledge of something or something. I think we should try and do that. Carefully remove the clothes and then burn it, just as the folk wisdom suggests. Okay, so that's good that we have some folk wisdom with us. I bet that's a skill of one of our characters. A faint green smoke is released as the garments disappear in the flames, and for a second you see the face of Kasia looking at you, shocked, as if she's embarrassed. Then she disappears. The corpse remains as it was, but you somehow feel it's more dead than before. Okay, that's good. Good. Time to leave this place and bury Kasia in our own burial site. However, It no longer seeks to kill or curse your people. Instead, it joins your village as its new protector. The only favor it asked is some clothes. Okay. Well, that is unexpected, but why not? So did we just gain another character? Let's look at this. Who the hell are you? What is this? We got an undead character. That's so great. Ah, that's cool. What sort of character are you? You're undead. The undead, or as they're often called in the Easterlands, unliving, are many creatures, all damned, usually handy in combat. Okay, great. So yes, he has a lot of armor, decent damage, a lot of poison, which is great. Strength, what does that do? Determines your damage as your lift, as well as your general physical prowess. Used in many challenges, including fight and physical. Well, that is great. So he's definitely someone we want on our team, and let us equip him with this shield since we have it. We also have this. Maybe we will put that on another character. I think 11 armor, 2 dex. Well, he's a hunter, so he probably needs the dex. I'm thinking, what does this dex do? It's not only how nimble you are, but also increases your stealth. Dex and stealth are used in variety of challenges, hunt, and sneak. Yeah, so he needs the dex. This one has leech and will. Who is our fighter? She's our fighter. This only has 10 armor. Okay, so we definitely want to do that. Okay. I mean, we really could use some better weapons as well, so the blacksmith wouldn't be a bad choice for us either, but that is for that. Intelligence. I think, who's our intelligence guy? It's actually not him. What does intelligence do? Intelligence is the primary skill for intellect challenges, but it is also used in many others and can help you overcome many obstacles. So maybe Sona is our intelligence woman. Great, I'm glad we found that as well. Now we definitely need a weapon for our new undead friend, but oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. But that is something for us to have a look at soon enough. Now look over here. There's like some meat over here, but because of the deer. But shouldn't there be some leather as well? Maybe we haven't researched it yet. Now I want to bring home some seaweed actually, but no, we can't move anymore. Let's just keep this train rolling. Excellent. Now we have another. Oh, okay. So we have the option to get another medic. That would be good, I think, but no. Let's not do that, because one medic in our primary expedition, I think for now is good. I think that we really need some more workers. So, Isbor is our new worker. Has 3 gathering. I had hoped for a bit more, but he has some will and speech as well. A bit of strength. I guess it's fine. Thank you for that. Rite of passage, a bit of experience, and we have another gatherer, which is just great. Now, who are these guys? Ooh, okay. Can't really see. Oh, yes, we can up here. Troll abomination. I think that we do not want to tackle that just now. We do, however, want to see if there's anything good over here, and there's not. Bit of fish, and that's also close to our thingamajig. A thingamajig. Okay. Great. Who are you? Okay, yes, of course. We have Isbor, and he can collect some stuff, which is awesome. I think that... What do we want? We don't really need any of this, so I really want him to go out like as soon as humanly possible and get some more stuff. Now he also has crafting, which makes him quite handy to bring along and do some stuff. and that is just great. Maybe actually we should like bring someone better at gathering, and he can be like an all-arounder for our city. I think that is also good, but we need some protection for him. Maybe we bring the undead guy as protection. What is going on? Slavers are a sadly common sight in Thea these days. Your scouts have spotted such a group in the area. Rescuing the slaves may be both noble and practical, but beware, if you lose the slaves, will likely not let you go free. The slavers will likely not let you go free. Now that is, I think, a risk worth taking. Now, was that the ones that we did not want to fight before? They actually very well may be, but I think that we really need to take the chance, and we might be very sorry, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. End the current turn. Let's see how they're doing, because that is definitely gonna give us more villagers, and we do want that desperately, I think, to keep you know, to keep the ball rolling, you know. An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives with your village. Your food stocks have grown, your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more, but the darkness is not gone, always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It's time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it. Okay, so how do we do it? Well, I don't know why we should. Isn't surviving more important? Yeah, how should we do it? Ah, that's the spirit. I knew we could count on you. I must warn you, others have tried and failed before you, so the road will not be easy. Do you know anything about what happened to the cosmic tree or why the darkness came? I know some, but I do not hold the answers you need to seek. I know that once there was a land ruled by high magic, a land where demons were kept in check by people and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillar of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now, the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and thus darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold up for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again. Alright, fine. So how do we find out what to do? There have been those sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you called elves. Some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet, they all failed thus far. Here on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you, without giving you a chance to say anything. Moral Theater disappears, leaving you with a map. Okay, we'll take the map. And the experience points, definitely. So, there's a bunch of stuff up here to see as well, and I mean, hopefully soon we will get to go see it, but just not just yet. Okay. See, normally I would like save the game now and just promptly reload if I failed the fight. But I don't think that I am going to do that, because, you know, we're doing a proper RPG playthrough, so we're gonna RP the heck out of this, and if we are caught and turned into slaves, so be it, you know? Yes. Now, I should have totally put that guy on gathering duty while I waited for the other kids to grow up, and I will do that just now. Just collecting a bunch of wood and coal. Shitload of wet vegetables as well. We will not be missing that anytime soon. So, cross your fingers, guys, and let's see what is happening. Okay, here we go. You approach the slavers and see they're a mixed group of different peoples, including orcs, humans, goblins, and even dwarfs. They drag behind them a row of malnourished, worn-out slaves, including children. shackled and cruelly whipped by their captors. The slavers are well armed, but they have clearly seen some fighting not long ago, and as they have bandages and look banged up. Right. Create an ambush, tactical, attack, fight. And we can also try to do the social one. Well, the social one has the least amount of skulls, so I think that we will probably be better at that, but I mean, I really want to fight them. What do you guys think? I don't know what the tactical one is. I don't think that I'm at all that strong in it. We could also just fight them and see what happens. Let's do the social. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Begin the combat. Let's try this. We have Henrik here, which he's a great guy to have with us. I think that we will just play this as it is, even though I would love to have Sona with us as well, but I mean, you can't have it all, right? Now it's the opponent's turn, the orc fighter. Henrik can take a bit of a beating. Support ally will definitely help that as well. We could also use some counter tactics. I think let's just get Henrik in there and do some fighting. And we could do the counter tactics. Let's see how that goes. And that was good. That was a good thing to do, I think. He has as many cards as I do, and that is not good. That was great. The wolves, they don't have the strongest social powers, and that is a great thing for us. And I think that that would mean that we can actually... We could also counter tactics once more. I think that we could do it with this guy. And that did nothing. Gosh darn it. Maybe we should just support the ally? No, I think that we need some cards out there. Get the one with the most armor and see what the last card he has in the offensive department is. Now, okay, so yeah, let's get. We have some good offensive people, but I'm really worried about her health. So let's see. No, we're fine. We're fine. We actually have a well-spoken wolf who has some mean social skills, and we definitely need to watch out for that as well. Let's get closer with Zona, and I think that this is gonna be a one fight for us, which is great. Now there is this Goblin warrior, but he oh yeah, I was missing the oh yeah. That is great. They're speaking, everybody like is getting an earful, just shouting at each other, trying to be heard. The Arc Fighter tries to do stuff with Henrik, but he has a mean comeback, and that's great. Calling each other names, and the Goblin Warrior is sad, runs away. And our good zombie friend is also sort of speaking his own language, like "Roo" and stuff like that. Okay, so. Oh, you sons of bitches. Your posturing and clear confidence made these slavers very uneasy. They must have had quite a fight beforehand. As you realize, they would not have been an easy prey. Still, their leader speaks. Fine, you can have half of our cargo and just leave us be. You feel this is a final offer. And our Vicey gets a bit more social defense, which is great. Now, should we do this? Should we do this? Now we actually know, we don't know how their like offensive skills are. Now the wolves could be stronger than we think. That's definitely something for us to worry a bit about. But that said, I don't know. I really want all of them, and in a role-playing perspective, I mean, we can't let those slavers get away, you know, just with a bunch of slaves who are like beaten up with little kids and stuff. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're probably gonna regret it, like horribly, but we are gonna do this. Who has like 40 defense? That is amazing. And she has leeching damage that causes the attacker to gain that much life. I mean, she is just gonna be like totally crazy for us. Vicey also has a lot of defense, which is very good, because we are definitely gonna need it. We have a bunch of tactics with this guy, which is also just gonna be great. Now, I actually think we have our strongest attacker over here. I did not think about that at all. Should we just... No, I think that we definitely need some attack right away. And that is gonna be Isborn. Now, he does not have a lot of defense. We can shield the ally, giving him some more defense, and we just might do that depending on what he throws out there. No, I actually think that Vicey is a better, you know, starting one. He has quite a bit of poison damage and some a minor slash damage, which what? No, it was the tactics. He used the dang tactics on us. Now, I think that this is the time. I think that this is the time for Helena to shine. Getting in there, shielding Whiskey. Oh, you're forcing me to say his name a lot now since we got him on our team. Gosh darn it. The Whiskey guy. We'll just call him Whiskey, because we love whiskey and we love undead people. So that is all good. Now, this is great for us, him playing the wolf. He's gonna be dead before he can do anything, and that makes me want to just get some counter offense in there. Like that. That was great for us. Him out of the way. And let's see what else he can come up with. Now, he is gonna... Okay, he's just gonna put him on the board. The Orc Fighter, we definitely want this guy down as soon as humanly possible. Can we do something about this? No, we cannot. We can try and do some counter offense, but I think that that is not gonna be what we want to do. I think that we just want Isbor actually out there trying to beat the shit out of this Orc Fighter as soon as humanly possible. Actually, also Henrik. Everybody should just try to get this guy down, because he is gonna be bad for us. Well, another wolf. We don't have to worry too much about that. That is the famous last words, you know it. I'm actually feeling a bit confident now. Maybe I'm feeling too confident, and that is definitely not gonna be good. I think that we should confuse this guy. I definitely think we should do that, giving us a bit more time. 8 damage is not something to take lightly, and I think maybe also get closer. She cannot. Oh, that's just because it's not our turn. I think getting closer will be a great thing, and maybe we can actually deal 6 damage to this guy. Yes, and get him out of the picture. That was great. Now, let us see how this pans out. I'm quite interested to see this. Now she is dealing a bit more damage to the Orc Fighter because of blunt damage. Isbor is getting in there. Henrik kills off the wolf. No worries. Fight phase 2. This is gonna be the big one. Exciting. The Orc Warrior dies without attacking us, which is great. Also, the Bandit Fighter is going down, and I think that this will be no problem for us whatsoever. And we're going on. We're going strong, and we're getting all of the slaves for ourselves. This was just great. We also, you killed all the slavers. Some slaves died during the skirmish, but some remain alive. and rejoice at your heroism. Oh, and we get a full plate armor. That is just great. We also get a short sword. I'm loving it. We get some nuts. I'm a queen for nuts. That is just great. And we get some fur leather. We can make some nice furry underwear. That is just great. Gather the people and leave. What the fuck? You gather up those who can still walk and make a quick burial for those that did not make it. We only get one? That cannot be true. We only get like one out of that. Well, so much for RPing this shit. Well, okay. Let's not worry about that. We might have actually gotten more if we had just settled with half of it. But let us not think too much about that. I do want to get in there and equip the full armor. Now, who should get it? Who should get it? Now, we already have a strong armor on one of these gals. That is her. So I don't feel like she needs anything else. Now, she might actually be the one who needs the offense. I think so. Short sword. Yes, that is better for us. It does not have the blunt damage, but it has a bit more defense, a bit more shielding, and I think that is good, I guess. And also, I like the thought of having a bone on Whiskey, which is great. That sort of fits, right? He has the bone spike armor. He has like a bone club. That I really like that. So we're doing good. We have the full armor here, and we definitely want to equip that. Equip someone with that. And Lupomiro, our other fighter, is a great pick for that. Now they're just gonna be like batshit crazy with this stuff. We can put a bit of cloth armor on our medic. I think that is gonna be a good choice, and we're ready to move home. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Now let me just excuse me for a quick moment. I gotta see how far this video has gone, and well, I think that we're just gonna quickly run home with this this guy, and then we're gonna cut it. Well, I think that, I mean, we haven't collected the yarn, which I promised you guys, and I'm sorry we haven't collected it. I'm quickly gonna run home. I promise you guys. Hopefully, what is this? What happened? Manage supplies. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now I'm afraid that they have no food supplies left. Now, there might be some food supplies close by, and there are. Over here, there's some fish and some meat, so they're definitely gonna try and get that. Should they just catch the fish and just survive? I think that they should. So everybody get on the fishing duty, 'cause that is... that is good. Okay. I hadn't just seen that. I'm not really looking at that too much because because I forget really, but because it's never felt to me like something that was really that important, and that is my bad. Of course it is. Now they have... Look at this. They have like a shit ton of vegetables, but they don't have that much meat to go with it. So let's just have them make as much as they can. They can make 10 of them, which is great. I think that we want Isbor on this as well, getting this up as quickly as possible, and that means that we can send the expedition off quite quickly as well. We have this red meter. It's a starvation thing. They don't have enough food and the people will starve. I certainly hope that they will get some more now. They did not, but maybe they used the movement points to get it. Dang it, I hope they do. Let us just see what is going on. Yeah, they have, now they have food for 2 turns, which I think might be enough. Almost enough. So run, guys, run home and get some supper. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, you guys. Yes, I think that is just what we want to do. Now we have a bunch of nasties just closing in, and got some crazed bees. Let's already resolve that. That is not something we need to worry too much about. And let's, holy shite. Well, there's no problem there. It's fine. Now we have the expedition safely home. Oh, I accidentally joined everybody together, and maybe that's a good thing, because next time we can sort of handcraft our 2 expeditions. We will have 1 expedition going out here, getting the good stuff, getting the yarn, getting the leather, and then another expedition just sort of going exploring, and that is just gonna be very great. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a productive episode, if I may say so myself. If you agree, or you just liked watching me sort of mess up, hit like and subscribe. That does help me out so much, and I thank you for everyone who does that. And I will just see you next time. So, goodbye!